All right, so I just finished the Mistborn trilogy, which for me is quite the accomplishment. A big reason why I think I haven't gotten into reading like fantasy books is because a lot of times there's quite the commitment that you have to put in because there's like a whole trilogy of books. And I wasn't planning on honestly reading the entire trilogy when I started. I was just going to read Mistborn and then see what I thought. But I fell in love with just the characters and the world, and so I ended up reading the whole thing, which for me is, I don't know. I can't believe that I finished like this many pages of books. I don't know. I'm very, very proud of myself. I really enjoyed it. I would encourage anyone that feels intimidated by like fantasy, especially with, I know that this has like a hard magic system, which can be confusing. My recommendation is to just not think about it too much and just accept that you might not understand it fully. And eventually you will understand it. At least I was able to. I really liked the characters and how, like, in the first book, there are things that are tied up in the third book at the very end of the third book that, like, you finally understand kind of what's going on. It's really good. Obviously, I don't want to spoil anything, but personally, for me, my favorite character was Sazed. I really liked him a lot. If you know, you know. But I also wanted to just talk about if you're someone that wants to get into reading, I just encourage you to give it a shot and like really try different genres because for me, I haven't tried really fantasy yet up until now because I was so intimidated by a lot of times there's, lots of books that you have to read. It's a lot of time spent reading. And if you're not someone that's the fastest reader, it can feel like such a huge commitment. But I just want to say like this was incredible. I'm excited to read more. I don't know where I'm going to go from here, but I encourage anyone to try it out, check them out. And yeah, I'm really happy with it.